Salem Stadium was the scene tonight for the Western New York Flash hosting FCKC. A great game played tonight. Rocky Parada and Mike Kerms taking a look at what happened tonight on the pitch at Salem Stadium.
Yeah, it was a great game between two very possession-oriented teams, and really the FCKC had the majority of the possession tonight, and Western New York Flash turned it up towards the end, but also gave up some opportunities in the last 10 minutes.
And we'll take a minute now and take a peek at what happened in tonight's soccer game.
Yeah, and it was early in the match where Kristen Edmonds here gets herself an opportunity. Early cross from an outside back, and then just looking for the two forwards, starting with two forwards, Jasmine Spencer and Samantha Kerr, just really didn't get a great opportunity.
Both teams taking opportunities, and you see here Rodriguez setting up an opportunity here for FCKC as the ball's crossed in. And we can see another save made there as the ball was actually going to be going wide. A little bit of a chess match going on early on in the first half. Yeah,
and here it is. And it's really Lauren Holiday who is really the orchestrator of the entire game for FCKC. And here's the opportunity from Lauren Holiday to Sarah Hagan. And you see it in slow motion there. She just picks out her player, Sarah Hagan. And right here, look at Lauren Holiday. She sees it. She sees the opening. Sarah Hagan making a great run. Player from FC Bayern Munich. And she just one-times it. She sees Kelsey Weiss off her line in no man's land and just puts it right over into the back of the net.
There seemed to be a lot of chasing going on, especially on that goal. You can see it illustrated there, chasing by the Western New York Flash defense.
Yeah, the Western New York Flash backing up a little too much and giving too much space for the midfield of FCKC.
Now we'll see here as the Western New York Flash are on the attack.
Yeah, and the great part about this is whenever the Western New York Flash change the point of attack quickly, and right there it was Palmer. Angela Salem changed the point of attack right here to Palmer real quick, and then all of a sudden she gets an early cross in. Carly Lloyd, who was all over the place in the game, gets her head on this, and then as Samantha Kerr, the two players that FCKC had to watch are the ones that connect on the goal here over Nicole Barnhart.
And a lot of that play was made by the young defender Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer having a pretty good game. She had her hands full with really Amy Rodriguez and Hagan up top, but again, it's Lauren Holiday who was on every single ball. And there's Amy Rodriguez with an opportunity that you're going to see a lot of opportunities by Amy Rodriguez tonight, and that one hits the post.
That's going to be the story of the game, the opportunities for Rodriguez. Here we see the FCKC coming around the side.
Yeah, and Robertson, that outside back, she's so dangerous getting forward. You saw that explosive speed. And again, Amy Rodriguez with another opportunity. And there's Carly Lloyd who just unleashes a rope. And Nicole Barnhart with a great save. And just look at this ball. It's moving. If you were here and you saw that, you'd see that ball going left, right. Nicole Barnhart didn't know where it was going. And a great palm save there by Nicole Barnhart.
Now we're going to see Rochester on the defense here and Kelsey Weiss coming up big.
Yeah, but the one thing that you want to talk about there is Buzkowski on Carly Lloyd. And Carly Lloyd, you saw her on the ground a lot tonight, not getting a lot of favors by the referees. And there it was again, Sarah Hagan. But you see Kat Williamson backing off of Sarah Hagan, giving her a little bit too much space. But here's another opportunity, and McCall Zerboni, our player of the match, just getting involved.
She just plays the ball there through the center. She was the field general tonight. Everything worked through her. And you see her setting up Samantha Kerr.
Yeah, a great 1-2 with Adriana and Samantha Kerr, who really not too involved, not that much tonight. But right there, she gets an opportunity and a great shot by Samantha Kerr. Good save by Nicole Barnhart again.
And one more time, we're going to see the Western New York Flash defense kind of chasing here. Another left foot shot there and a big save by Weiss.
And again, it's Amy Rodriguez with another opportunity. That you saw just 3 or 4 opportunities by Amy Rodriguez. She had a lot more than that. And that was Becky Sauerbruch coming out from the back, from the center back position, feeding Amy Rodriguez. And it was really Amy Rodriguez who really could have made a difference. She just wasn't on tonight. She could have had a lot more goals. She got the opportunity. She got herself in the right position. She was getting fed by Sarah Hagan, getting fed by Lauren Holiday. It was really Amy Rodriguez that should have really changed this game. But luckily for the Western New York Flash, it didn't happen. It was 1-1.
So the ability to get the 1 point tonight. You don't want a consolation prize when you only have really 2 more home games left. You've got 3 on the road. You need points when you're sitting outside the playoffs. You can't look at that 1 point and take the consolation point and say, okay, we're going to do better next game. We really need to see those 3-point matches.
As this season starts to unwind, the Western New York Flash are threatening to get into that 4th place position. they have to start getting those wins at home. And with only 5 matches left, they're playing the Boston Breakers twice, they're playing Sky Blue twice, and then that last game of the season against the Chicago Red Stars at Chicago, that could be a deciding game, as those two teams are battling in that 3rd and 4th position with the Portland Thorns and the Washington Spirit. So it's going to be interesting as the season starts to unwind, as we go down to the end of the season.
So we saw a big game tonight, a game that was meaningful for both teams on the field. They both get their point. They both get out of here relatively healthy. We didn't really notice anything out there that was really anything to write home about as far as injury problems. So the teams get themselves set for the week ahead. As Mike had said, the Western New York Flash are back here at Salem Stadium again next Friday night. The Boston Breakers at 7:30. It should be another good one, Mike. We hope to have another beautiful night. And tonight was a great night in downtown Rochester. Beautiful weather, a really energetic crowd. They were into it, and we invite everybody back again next week.
That's right.
So make your plans to be with the Western New York Flash here at Salem Stadium next Friday night, 7:30, the Boston Breakers. On behalf of my partner tonight, Mike Kerms, it was great to work with you, Mike.
Absolutely.
Joe Giuliano, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to fill in your big shoes. They're not made of cement. And for our producer, John Catalano, and Executive Director, Dennis Davidson, I'm Rocky Parada. Thanking you again for watching tonight, and have a great night from Salem Stadium.